Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Welcome to the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel. From the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, in the heart of the Deep South, today I'm going to be opening up and listening to the new Stone Temple Pilots core album, the 1992 multi-platinum album, now on record on the Acoustic Sound's 75th Atlantic anniversary. I hope you guys have been enjoying these videos. These are a lot of fun to do. For me, I like playing these records for you. This one I don't have really a comparison to do to, so I'm just going to take it out, wipe it off, put it on the turntable, and listen to it and see how it sounds, see how it grabs me. I did have this on CD many years ago when it came out. I don't even think I have it on CD any longer. I really have not listened to this album in quite some time. So it will be really cool to have a refresher to really listen to this again on this record. So, of course, 245 RPM records. This is actually mastered by Ryan K. Smith from the original master tape. All right, so we're going to open this up. And again, I've had nothing but great things to say about acoustic sounds. The only issue I've had so far out of all of them, and I'm collecting the entire collection, I have one warped record on the Matchbox 20, and I emailed them, and I had it in a couple of days. The record replaced, and that's pretty good track record out of all the Acoustic Sounds records that I've bought, not just of this series here, but the many other ones I've purchased. So, all right, taking a look at this. Very nice jacket as always. Same type of high quality material. Tipped on old style gatefold. We're going to open this up. It's stout and printing. Okay. Okay, cool. So you got the lyrics on the inside there. Let's go ahead and slide out the first record. I'm going to play a little bit off of both records. So, of course, it comes with your advertisement little booklet there, and it comes with the insert that explains the 75th here. As always, here is the actual record. And let me slide it out here. A little bit more about this. This is recorded at Rumbo Studios in Los Angeles. I always like to do a little investigation on the studio to find a little bit more about it. Interestingly enough, that's where Appetite for Destruction was recorded for Guns N' Roses. And it was actually built by Captain and Tennille, if you remember that pop duo back in the late 70s, early 80s. The Love Will Keep Us Together, those people. They're the ones that actually put together that studio, and it continued in operation until 2003. So just a little trivia there for you. Interestingly enough also that this was recorded analog in 1992. Let's see here. Just spraying it off here with some distilled water. Make sure there's nothing on it. These have been very clean when I've gotten them from Acoustic Sounds. No debris on them virtually at all, as compared to some of the other things I get from other companies. These seem to be pretty clean. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put on side one, which is Dead and Bloated, Sex Type Thing, and Wicked Garden. And we'll listen to those. I'll give you my assessment. And then I'm going to take record 2 out and play some off record 2. Again, these are 45 RPM. And you've got 3 songs here on each side here, except where side 2's got 4 songs. Okay, so let's pop this on and have a listen. Listening to it through the RT85 again with the Ortofon Blue. Goes through my Shit Monty preamp and then into my Yamaha HS8 speakers. Okay, let's check it out. right, my assessment right off the bat is for it being that grungy, kind of sludgy guitar sound that this kind of music was. It actually has a pretty warm sound to it. I like the vocals. Let me listen to a little bit more. Guitars sound really good on this. It's got a pretty good punchy bass sound. Record's nice and flat, very clean sounding. So far, so good. I think it sounds pretty good. Check out the next track. Yeah, it has a surprisingly warm sound for that sludgy, grungy guitar. So the guitars are up front. I mean, just in general, that's what's really, you really hear through the mix is the guitars. You can feel the bass of the drums, but the actual bass guitar is not so much up front in the mix. And I can't remember how it sounded on the, you know, when I used to listen to it years ago. But you do have a bass presence. It's not like it's not there. It's just that the guitars are the focal point, and you really hear those. And they sound really good. And the vocals sound pretty good, although to me, it sounds like the vocals could have been a little bit up in the mix a little bit for me, but it sounds pretty good. That's just kind of the nature of this record and how it was recorded. and what they wanted, how they wanted it to sound at the time, similar to the Pearl Jam and that kind of stuff. I'm gonna get the second record cleaned off and play a little bit off of that for you. So far, I'm pretty impressed. I'm going to listen to the beginning of the next song. It's going to be Wicked Garden. Of course, this album had 3 big singles: Sex Type Thing, Plush, and Creep. But 4 hit singles also include Wicked Garden. So here we go with that one, and then I'm going to pull it off and put on the second record. A lot of detail in there, the layered guitars. All right, I'm gonna pull this down, put on the second record. Check that out. Again, this was a very popular album, and even though initially when it first came out, it was kind of ragged on. It's like an 8-time platinum record. So far, I'm pretty impressed. Again, this is not one of those records. I was never a huge, big '90s rock fan. I mean, I do like some of the albums, but most of them are not, records I would have purchased had I not been getting this Atlantic 75th collection. But so far they've all sounded really good, all the modern records. The only one that I just didn't like the sound of was the Hootie and the Blowfish, and that's probably more just my preference of just not liking the music. So I just didn't think it sounded great. Overall, these have just been a great series. All right, I'm going to put this on Piece of Pie and Plush, side 3 here. I'm going to put that on to close out the video. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. I love playing these records for you. I'm one of the few people that will actually play them because they get demonetized. But for me, it's just part of the hobby and part of the fun. And I like to play them for you guys and give you my reaction and do some comparisons and things like that. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Leave your comments as always. I love to hear what you guys have to say. Sounds really good with the vocals. These vocals sound really good here. I say thumbs up on this one. I think pretty much on this album, the guitar sounds were all made by a Les Paul, I think is what he played, a Les Paul standard, Dean DeLeo. So you really hear those heavy, thick guitars, layered guitars, and it sounds pretty good. Solo over here sounds really good. Vocals sound great. Yeah, you can really hear the bass on this pretty well. The way, each song is different. This song is really good. And that was Piece of Pie there. Record 2 here, side 3. Sounds fantastic. I mean, really, this is a pretty impressive sounding record for what I consider this kind of grunge music. Of course, it's probably the most popular song here.
So
heard this song, that's for sure. It sounds fantastic. All right, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. I think this is another hit from their Atlantic series, 75th series. For those of you who are Stone Temple Pilot fans, I think you're going to really dig this. This sounds fantastic, really. As I listen to it get further and further into the record, I'm more and more impressed. I think hats off to Ryan K. Smith on this one. This one just, yeah, I think they nailed this one. So, all right, folks, I appreciate you guys joining me. I enjoy doing these reviews for you guys. I love playing the records for you. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll continue to do these for you. Other than that, happy listening to all, and we're going to go out on the rest of this song. Sounds wonderful. Happy listening to all, and take care.